Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Look at Legend of Mana HD Remastered. Now, this just came out the 24th, today/yesterday when you're viewing this video. And it is a remaster of the PlayStation video game, Legend of Mana, one of my favorite PlayStation games. Now, before getting into the game, I actually have to say that this video is sponsored by Square-Enix. They have provided me a free copy of Legend of Mana to make this video. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this game. I'm not really sure if they made any changes to Legend of Mana. I guess we'll know as soon as we start playing. Let's check out the options first though. Ringling Land? Ring Land. Okay. Encounters off. Oh, you can just turn enemy encounters off. Oh, that's neat. I like that. This game does have multiplayer. It did on PlayStation. I assumed it was gonna have multiplayer on the remastered version as well. Though, I'm pretty sure it's only to, local co-op, right? Game data. Cannot save the game in this location. I mean, I'm at the menu. Listen to the soundtrack. Gallery. There's a gallery? Oh! That's cool. That's really cool. Huh. That's awesome. How to play. We don't need that. We're masters. Okay, so movement run, great, and sure. Ooh, arrange. We'll do arrange right now because why not? Though original would be just as good. Let's go ahead and start a game. I'm gonna need English because I can barely read that, so anything else would just be off the table. Ah, right, character select. So you get to choose what character you want to play as, male, female. Where's my coin of gender choosing? It is right here. It's always nearby. Heads, female, tails, male. Now, before I lift my hands, I prefer the female model. I think she looks way better than the male model, but that just because of my tastes. And hey, lucky me, it's heads. Let's go ahead and choose her. Now we can choose our starting weapon. You can change weapons at any point during the game. It just changes up your skill set and move sets. Of course, you gotta learn skills for certain certain weapons. You can't just use a one-handed sword throughout the entirety of the game and then switch to a hammer and expect to have the same amount of skills. You'll have no skills. Yeah, I don't know. Generally speaking, I do two-handed because I'm a two-handed sword type of guy. But let's change it up a little bit. Gloves, nunchucks / flail, bow. Nah, I've never really used the bow before. So let's try it. Alright, yeah, your default name is just you. Let's just do an auto. Aurora? That's actually a really good name. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if that's actually the canon name for the starting female character. But, it's a good one. So, select the area you like to play in. Darkened areas cannot be chosen. So, that means you need to put your house somewhere in a region around here. There are certain benefits for choosing certain areas, right? The way you set up the landscape, and we'll get to that in a second, determines how difficult, an area is gonna be. So, if you don't have enough room to actually arrange your pieces in the way that you want, you could not get the quote-unquote optimal mana for the area. Being said, it doesn't really matter, especially if it's your first time playing. You should really only concern yourself with that, when you've beaten the game and played through it multiple times. Let's see. You may as well stay, generally in the middle type area. I think here. Let's just go here. Why not? There's a mana seed. Alright, so this is a mailbox. I know, weird, right? We need to place this down to put our house. Place the mailbox on the map. We'll do that in just 1 second. I really like to give myself some water. That's not optimal, Chronos. I know, but I like having a house on, the beach. So, too bad. If this was a walkthrough, that'd be probably something different, maybe. Probably not, actually. I always like putting my house near the water. A world is born. You're not wrong. So in Legend of Mana, there is no set world, right? You make the world. You position the towns, the dungeons, all that jazz. There might be like a canon placement somewhere that you can find online, but really, do it the way you want, right? Unless you're the type of player that really needs to have the optimal optimal mana build. They actually had an anime opening for this. I didn't show it because while Square might be sponsoring this video, I still don't really trust that they wouldn't block it worldwide if I did that. These Sproutlings are weird. Well, you learn a little bit more about them as you play the game. I'm gonna avoid spoilers for now. Obviously, this is a let's look at. People that are gonna come into this game, this video, probably gonna be like, hey, what does the game look like, right? This song is totally gonna get claimed by some music studio. It's actually it's vague, but you can kind of tell what's going on here. Pretty much, the Tree of Mana, something happens to the Tree of Mana. And then you look at this, it starts making places artifacts that will come into play later on. It pretty much dismantles the world because of whatever happened to the Tree of Mana. There's us, though. Man, this game looks... like, this intro looks really good. Last time I played this wasn't that long ago. I didn't complete the game. I got stuck on a little mini-game where you have to step on 32 things to get the best outcome, and I was just killing myself, and I was like, okay, we're just done for this. Then, like, the next day, they announced that they were going to remake or remaster Legend of Mana, so I was like, oh, sweet. I'll just torture myself with that when that comes out. It's not torture if you're actually good at movement, but I'm pretty bad at it, so... it's also totally not required. It is actually completely optional, and I think it might even be an achievement in this version. This game was released for PC, Switch, PlayStation 4, and maybe Xbox. I don't think it was Xbox, actually. I think the controls... I'm using an Xbox controller, but I don't think it was actually released on Xbox. Nine centuries ago, the Tree of Mana burned to ashes. The power of Mana lived on inside Mana Stones, enchanted instruments, and artifacts. Sages fought amongst themselves to gain control of these last remnants of Mana. Then, after hundreds of years of war, as the power of Mana began to wane, those who sought grew scarce, and peace returned to the world. Henceforth, mankind grew afraid to desire. I wish. Their hearts filled with empty emotions and grew estranged from my hands. They turned their gaze away from my infinite power and troubled themselves with petty disputes. Remember me. Need me. I can provide you with everything. I'm love. Find me and walk beside me. Guys, I think that was the Tree of Mana talking. I'm not sure. Home. Home is where the heart is. When you want to save your progress, or configure the settings, press the start button. This is disabled in certain situations, like during battle or story scenes. Alright, hi there, buddy. Dots. This guy is adorable, but also a pain in the ass. So, you want to talk to him after every quest you do. Why is that, Chronos? Because when you do, he fills out his diary. Cactus's diary. This is the start menu. This is actually fairly scaled up really nice. So yeah, stat growth is dependent on your weapon. So there is a way to max out stats, depending on, like, you know, when you're gonna level up with a certain weapon. Generally, this just play with what you want. The game It can be difficult at times, but you shouldn't jump through hoops to... If it's your first time playing, unless you really, really want to, I wouldn't really jump through hoops to pretty much plan out what weapon you're going to be leveling up with. This is the abilities. Now, these are kind of cool. So, you get a list of pretty much, 8 abilities that you start with. You can gain more by comboing the abilities above. So, like, what's a good one? Like crouch and jump. If you press like the crouch button and then the jump button at the same time, you'll do like a high jump. If you do it a certain amount of times after a battle, there's a chance to learn the actual ability high jump, so you don't have to combo those anymore. There are many, many, many different types of abilities to do that with. By many, many, I mean there's like, I think there's like 20? I should probably look that up before I say say that. But yeah, there's stuff like counterattack or like rotate, like evade. I forget the exact name of it, but yeah, there's a lot of like abilities that you can learn. These are techniques. We start, I think, with one ability for each weapon, just so you're not completely like hosed. But the more you use the weapon, the more abilities you learn. It's also based on the abilities that you actually are using as well, I believe. But mix and match and see how it goes. Instruments, it's your magic. You use an instrument and you do some magic. That's pretty much it. Items, we have none, but it's where the items go. Diary is actually different from the Cactus's diary. This is like a list of quests and stories that you've done. There are many different quests in this game. There are 3 main story quests. I'm not going to go into those because we'll probably be able to start one today. And here you can examine the bookshelves. You should be able to examine the bookshelves. Oh wait, do I have to wait? Oh, I think I have to get... Oh no, here it is. Okay. So yeah, you have like an encyclopedia for characters. There's like a little cactus. You get a little blurb of what the characters are. There are, as you can see, 79 characters that you can meet. I believe... Techniques. This should tell you... you know what? There's a lot of techniques. So charge up is the bow technique. It gives you a little preview down there. That's neat. They should give you a good... I thought there was at least one place that told you exactly what you needed to learn certain abilities. Not all abilities. But you know what? Actually, before we do that, before we go and do anything, let's come in here. We'll do crouch and jump, just to kind of show that off. Alright. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I was a little worried that the upscaling was going to be not good, but no, I think this looks pretty great, actually. This is a Sproutling. The world is shaped by my imagination. You're not wrong. I knew that. Alright, so you give me color blocks. That is the town of Domina. There we go. I can talk. Now, there are certain places in our home that we can't actually use yet. Like, this is a backyard orchard. We can't do anything here yet. We could unlock kind of a garden system here later on, which we're not going to see today. This is a workshop. We can craft our own instruments and weapons. Just not right now. That's later. Chronos, I thought you were going to spoil the thing. I'm not really spoiling story stuff. This is more mechanic stuff. This is the monster corral. Can you guess what this is? This is where you raise your monster companions. It has a pet system in this game. I know. You're probably like, oh, no wonder what Chronos likes the game so much. I know, right? You can do a lot of stuff in this game. Let's exit to the world map, and on that world map, it's only just our house. It is my dream world. Game over. Press the X button to open the artifacts. Alright, so where are we going to put you, Doug? You know what? Here. Why not? Alright, let's go check this out. Now, they really don't explain how the people are living in these color blocks, or if they even know they're trapped in this color block. A little pumpkin knight. Elazul. Elazul? I think it's supposed to be like lapis lazuli, maybe? I don't know. He's a piece of work. You're not wrong. Hi, how's it going? You're a sprout running? Oh, nice. So if we go in there and talk to that man, we can start a quest. Let's go commit some murder first. What do you mean, Chronos? Let's go talk to this baby. He's quite fragile, so please leave him alone. Yeah. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do it. If you keep talking to that egg, you will murder that baby, though. Maybe I'll keep doing it. No, I mean, I won't. Hi. Hi, Yuka. You know I could just kill your baby, right? That's messed up. You're not wrong. I want this chest, thank you. You got bird meat? Yuka! Girl, what the hell? There's bird meat up there. Hi? Oh, you're selling minerals. I guess I'll buy some. We really can't afford any of this stuff. But yeah, this is stuff that you would need later on to craft stuff. But that is a little ways away. Sadly, I kind of wish we could start the game with being able to craft stuff, but it is what it is. Let's see. Which story do I want to do first? You know what? Yeah, let's do this one. Hi. What do you mean? I gotta interrupt. You're being rude to the butterfly girl. So what are you hiding? Like, stop him. No! Stick up for her, of course! She's my friend? I mean, I just met her. Yeah, you did waste your time, dog. You're welcome. A little shy girl, but oh, actually, you know what? There's a treasure upstairs, I think. Is that true? What do we got there? No, there's not. No treasure, huh? Huh. I thought there was treasure in here. I think there's treasure in here, actually. Maybe. This is the store. The Night Gemma. If you played Secret of Mana, you're probably like, oh, that sounds familiar. Because it is familiar. If it wasn't clear, Secret of Mana and Legend of Mana, they're from the same type of series, right? And Second Densetsu 3, which I think is called Trial of Mana? Or is it Tales of Mana? I don't know. That's also connected to this universe as well. Story-wise, they're not actually... Oh, Rachel was the butterfly girl, by the way. We're in her room right now. Let's try not to be too creepy. I don't think they're actually connected through story. Just references here and there. Sword and Mana was another one. I think that's the GBA one. It's also like Final Fantasy Adventure on Game Boy, which is, I think, Sword of Mana. So it's been a long-running series, to say the least. Oh, man. Yeah, there's definitely a cast of characters in this game that are all fantastic. I actually don't think we're supposed to be going this way. Yeah, we went the wrong way. Hi, Birdman. How's it going? You should talk to everyone, as he ignored those people back in the weapon shop, just to get their character encyclopedia, whatever you want to call it, filled out. And I don't think there's anything we can do here. Yeah, town limits. You gotta push it to those limits. I will say, you know what? So far, this game's looking pretty good. Sometimes remasters can go pretty bad. Either graphically, sound quality, I don't know if they changed anything with the, like, the translation. It's actually kind of hard to tell, seeing how we've only talked to a few people. But I'm assuming... Oh, it's Nico. We should not talk to him. Apparently, Sproutlings are all gingers. Who would have thought? Yeah, this is Nico. He's a bunny man. If you talk to him, I believe he gives you a quest. Actually, I believe if you talk to him, he makes you buy stuff. Hi, lady. Lady, I want to talk to you, yeah. I want my fortune told. I like how crisp and clear the character portraits are. My real experience is from just playing the PlayStation version, right, though, so... Like, even playing it on PlayStation 3 or even an emulator, there's always some age to it. Because it is an extremely old game at this point, and it hurts me to say that. Try not to get injured. I make no promises. I can't go in there. Alright. Hi. He's like, over here! Take it with you? Sure! So yeah, he's looking for someone, and he joined our party until we find this individual. He's like, you're that stalker, right? What a good detective. I believe there's some... We should check out his equipment as well. Or not. We thought there was something else in here. Oh, well. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out his equipment. I believe he just starts with a sword. Now, sorry, we gotta go here first. He's level 2. He got obsidian sword. It's pretty strong. He's got some blackened mail and sand mantle. And this is his core. It is lapis lazuli. So, yeah. It's, we can't really remove our NPC's equipment. This is all of his... Catapult? Catapult? Oh, that's when you grab an enemy and just kind of like over the shoulder throw him. Wasn't that just called throw? I actually have no idea. This is a special technique. Special techniques can only be used when the gauge is filled up all the way. And they're really strong. They can just like one-shot you. Alright, so now, let's head back to Rachel. Hi. So she was actually holding out on him. It's like, what? Wait, you did know. It smells like Pearl. Pearl is the person he's looking for. And also like, just an adorable, fantastic character. So let's go ahead and go place that on the map, and that'll be our first dungeon. We'll actually go through that first dungeon today too, why not? Oh, actually Monacy's already sprouted a little bit. You know what, let's put it here. We don't want a dungeon right next to our house. Next to town where like other people that aren't me could get attacked, that's fine. Mikiv Cavern. Mukiv? Yeah, it's like Elazul. So yeah, the Lost Princess. Is she a princess? Well, yeah, she is kind of a princess, isn't she? It says a brilliant ore nearby. It must be Pearl. We should hurry. He doesn't sound like that, Chronos. I know. So, Chump, yes, my name is completely, nope, not Chumpy. If you say yes, I believe he actually just calls you Chumpy for the rest of the game. He's the tutorial guy. We don't need no stinking tutorials. This place loops, so we gotta be a little bit careful where we go. Alright. That was the high jump, right? So this is jump, this is crouch, then high jump. Probably should have actually seen the controls, because this is my first time ever using a, he stole some goddamn experience coins. Or crystals. Yeah, so when you defeat an enemy, they drop crystals. Those are the experience. Generally speaking, I don't want Is Elazul? Elazul? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. What did you... I think I just called him Lazuli back when I played him... They played the PlayStation version. Because his core is Lapis Lazuli. Don't touch me! This guy just teleported us back to the beginning. You gotta be careful with those guys. We'll go south first. That's fine, though. I wanted more experience anyways. Let's go in here. I will say, because of the kind of like backgrounds, it is kind of hard to figure out where you need to go and what is an entrance and what is not. Did I freeze there? Charge up. There you go. You're dead. Give me that. I mean, you do have to... When I was talking about skills earlier, you do have to wait for a certain amount of charge to actually use it. Actually, you know what? Is charge up like the... I wonder if that's... Wait a second. Come over here. Oh, it's... I don't know why I'm forgetting this. Is this like this special... It's medium damage. I mean, I guess they're all kind of special, right? Yeah, no, you know what? That is true. So, like, we can learn all of these, but Laser Blade is actually his special technique, and that we cannot learn that at all, I believe. How did I forget that? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of matters. You're supposed to be a professional at this, Chronos. Oh, right. So, when you use an ability, say, like, high jump, you can attack from there. Obviously. Dude, you're... Oh, God. He's getting his ass kicked. I will admit, Bo is pretty slow. Yeah, we need a full charge to use the charge up. Don't... Oh, there you go. He's gonna kill that. Oh, never mind. He just missed. Thanks, dog. Don't touch any of that. It's all mine. Thank you. Can we go down? No. Alright. Ah, more battles. What happened? Why did you just shoot it into the ground? Ow. Ow! Okay, I want this. Oh, it's an item. Oh, it's because I'm holding the down button. Okay, you know what? Stop it. You're making me look bad. Oh, you can do a synchronization thing here? I think that makes it so your gauges feel... Actually, no. There's... What is it? Synchro effect. Your status meter for him... When you get into a synchronization with him, your skill meter goes up. For the main character, it's HP recovery, which is dope. But that only happens if you're, like, near them. Down? Nope, more of these guys. Ah, we got actually a crab monster. Shoot it right in the goddamn crab eye. Give me this. Thank you. Did not mean to shoot at the ground like that. Again. Oh, you dick. There you go. You have a lot of help. I regret choosing the bow. I need to get that. It's all mine over here. It disappeared. The NPC AI in this game is not the greatest. Or you can just use Laser Blade, huh? It's almost dead, dog. Thanks, though. Forward artillery. So we learned a new ability. Let's go ahead and put that on. I could be trying to learn my, Wait, did that say minor damage? Oh. I mean, I'll put it on. We should be trying to learn high jump, seeing how we have that ability. But, meh. Ah, we're here already. I'll get Mothwing. Delicious. Hi. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. We'll talk to her. She's saying we should stay away from these people. There's a storyline reason for that. And that would be Pearl. And this would be our first boss battle. Now, like I was saying, there's multiple stories that you could have started doing, so you wouldn't maybe potentially be fighting this one just yet. Hit him! God damn it. Oh shit, run. Okay, good. I have chosen very poorly with the first starting weapon. This battle would probably be over if I had the two-handed sword or anything else. Get out of the way, Uzuli! Come here. There we go. Dude, use your skill. You're getting max skill now. Okay, back up. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, he's invincible. No, he's not. Never mind. Oh, look at that damage he did. Forward artillery. He's invincible now, though. Thankfully, we both wasted our skills. Very unfortunate, though. I believe you can have up to 3 party members. So it's like 1 guest NPC and your monster friend. Or you can have 2 monster friends. I don't think you can have 2 NPCs, though. NPCs generally... You can get NPCs outside of, like, story quests. It's not till later in the game, though. Okay, this is all mine. You don't get to touch any of this. Thank you. Really should have chose the goddamn sword, huh? If you can't see Pearl now, it's kind of adorable. Yeah, you can see her head sticking out of the corner there. So he's asking if her core is alright. You learn a little bit more about that a little bit later. Because we don't really know what that means at this point. And I'm not going to spoil it, because you should get the game and play it for yourself. Maybe one day when I do a walkthrough, I'll spoil the hell out of it, but not today. Pearl is definitely one of my favorite. Yeah, stick up with Pearl. Absolutely. No. Why do you pick on girls, man? I am strange. You're right. Yeah, bye. She's a little shy, and she's blushing. Oh, thank you very much for the stone eye. And the firefly lamp. We get 2 artifacts there for doing 1 quest, so that's 2 places we can go. And this is the end card for that story quest. I do like his weapon. Cutlass. Or scimitar. Probably a scimitar. Kind of looks like a cutlass. Alright, so that is it for that little quest, The Lost Princess. This game is big. And you can spend hours upon hours doing many different types of things. Crafting weapons, not breeding monsters, but like raising monsters, gardening to get food for your monsters. A lot of different quests, different world building mechanics where it's placing the world. You can see the mana gauge in the below area. That's what that means. Yeah. I definitely recommend this game. The remaster looks pretty good too, and the audio quality sounds pretty good. Don't start with a bow. Bow sucks. Start with like a sword or anything else that's not a bow. Maybe not the staff. I don't really remember if that was any good either. Everything else, pretty good. Bow, pretty bad.
I guess there's really only one other thing to actually talk about, and that is the price of the game. It is $29.99. That's kind of high for a retro remastered game, in my opinion. Do I think this game is worth $30? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure I paid like $50 or $60 when this game was released on PlayStation, but I think $30 for a remastered is fine. I think it's perfectly fine. There's a lot to do in this game, and from what I've seen for it, it looks like it's going to handle pretty well. There's been really no other issues that we've seen so far. So I definitely think the pricing, while it's probably high for a lot of people, is not that bad. But I guess that's going to be it for this video. Thanks again for Square for sponsoring the video, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Man, that little cactus is cute.